Hello, hello my friends, and welcome to the stream today. It is a Thursday, so that means it's our indie slash request day, and right now we are playing through Subnautica. So that is what we are going to jump back into today. So again, thanks for being here. Anybody and everybody who may have already stopped in the channel. I hope you all are having a terrific Thursday. Without further ado, let's jump into Subnautica. 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 I just thought I should be streaming on YouTube too, but it's not a big deal. Forgot to turn on the restream today, but not a big deal. Can always export the video from Twitch later. Alright, so here we go, jumping back into Subnautica. When last we left off, we had a decision to make. We kind of hit a roadblock in that we haven't decided what we're doing next. So that's what we have to do, is decide what we're doing next. We have to decide if we're going to build a base or go explore the island. I'm leaning towards probably exploring the island first, because it's possible that we would build our base on or near the island. So I'm leaning towards that. Not 100%, but that's what I'm leaning towards. If anybody's out there in Lurkland, appreciate your lurks as always. I do like the music in this game a lot. Very atmospheric. This game definitely knows how to make you tense and stressed, though, that's for sure. Very, very stressed. A little anxious getting back into it. Hey, Tamoria! I see you saw the notification. How's it going, Tamoria? Hope you're having a great Thursday. Thanks for joining us on some more Subnautica adventures. What's happening in your side of the world, Tamoria? This loading takes forever. Doing pretty well. Looking forward to seeing what awaits us in the depths of Subnautica, literally. Probably not going to be going super deep, but definitely be exploring some. Here we go. Crush depth now 300 meters. Alright. Alright. So we have. So it looks like our inventory has already been managed. We have this ruby and salt that we don't need. So, can we deposit some stuff here? We can. Alright. Don't need ruby, don't need salt. Don't know if I need the power cell, but I'll hold on to it. We got a little bit of food. Guess I'll go ahead and eat that. So it looks like I need to get some food to start with. We need some water, we need some food. Yeah. Don't know if we need this many decoys. Let's deposit like one decoy. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some stuff. How do you put stuff away? E. Okay. Hey, look, our fishy thing is doing some stuff. Any important fish here? Of course not. But we got some stuff anyway, nonetheless. Come here, fishes. Get some food. Now we need to find some water fish. Hey, there's a water fish. Just what I needed. Waterfish, bladderfish. Where's my bladderfish? Here we go. Oh, really? An exploder fish already? Oh, it actually caught me too. Thought I was going to be fast enough to get away from it, but apparently not. Glad to hear you're doing well, though, Tamoria. Anything special happened for you since last we spoke? I guess yesterday. Any adventures that you're getting into, IRL or in-game? We talked about that before. About like what? Like, are you a big gamer, Tamoria? Like, what do you play? I don't think I've asked you that before. All right. So now we have some food to cook. Any messages? We'll make a bunch of water, and then we'll cook some fish. You know, speaking of fish, I actually ate some fish sticks earlier today. Some old Gorton fish sticks. Whoa! Cup of Noobles.
Is now a good time to mention I'm scared of deep water?
Yeah, that would be a great time to mention it, Cup. Welcome in. Thank you very much for your 10 months of support, Cup. I can't believe it's been that long. Thank you, man, for being so supportive of the channel. Very much appreciate you being here as well. And scared of deep water. I'm actually pretty terrified of deep water as well. Let's get some wholesomes in there to thank Cup for that subscription. Thanks again, man, for being awesome. And thanks again for coming out to hang out. Tamoria says you play games on Xbox, you don't have a PC. Ah, that's unfortunate. If you ever want to get into the PC world, let me know and I can guide you in the right direction. Although I'm no pro at PC building. I need to upgrade mine so bad, I just put it off. Just always put it off. Keep hitting the wrong button. Thanks again, though, for that sub. Cup, what's going on for you today? What have you been into? Yeah, there's another bladderfish here. I'm just going to grab it because it's kind of rare. Really, there's two right here? Yep, guess we're going to make more water. Why not? When the bladderfish come, you have no choice but to cook them. Or whatever you do to turn them into a plastic bottle. You recycle their organs for water. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. I don't ask questions. Alright, so I think, honestly, what we need to do is go ahead and go to that island. So I think that is our plan. We're going to go to the island, and we are going to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, I need to repair this thing. Well, how do you use items? Right click. Boom. Seamoth is repaired. Not a whole lot is waiting around for work. Pokemon Day, apparently. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cap. You might get some people in there that are looking for Pokemon content. That's a good idea. So now we need to add our, the waypoint for the island. So how do I do that again? They said there was a way for me to do it. But how do we set another beacon manager? Here we go, here we go. Okay, cool. Oh, so you can actually set different colors. Oh, that's awesome. This is really cool. Okay, so dry land. We need to turn that one on. And let's go ahead and just make it yellow. We'll leave our Seamoth. Actually, let's make our Seamoth a slightly different color. And then those have already been dealt with. So that's actually really cool that you can manage your beacons like that. So that is the rendezvous point. So that's where we need to go. You know, the problem is my Seamoth is about out of power, and I don't know exactly how to recharge it, because there's no way that I've seen to put a battery in it. So even when I'm in it, nope, didn't mean to drop my power cell. Even when I'm in it, like, I can't reload a battery. It's kind of important. Like, I don't want to get stuck. I mean, it has enough power, I think, that it's not something I have to worry about. But it's something I need to keep in mind. I'm not sure exactly how to recharge it. And it may be something that I actually have to You know, before we get too deep here, literally, let me check something. Just a second, guys. Yeah, I had Facebook open. All right, everything else is closed. All right, awesome. My frames were not pulling in quite as well as they have been, so be careful on that. That's a good idea. So are you caught up on your commissions or requests now, Cup, or are you still going through those? And what games do you play, Tamori, on Xbox? Is there a specific genre that you enjoy or anything? Or? See, it makes me less worried when I see, like, plants and stuff, because, like, if there's plants, that means it's, like, has to be ground nearby. But when it's just, like, straight up murky, deep water like this, whew! That makes my whole body tense up. I don't like it, especially when you start hearing bellows of underwater creatures. Oh boy, that is nerve-wrenching right there. That is nerve-wrenching. I like just thinking about going deeper makes me so nervous, man. Alright, but what's important is we're back to our island here, so let's explore this island here. The first dry land that we've actually seen. How do you turn off your flashlight? Right click, right. Okay. Alright. So we're probably going to need our propulsion cannon for this, I would assume. Try to play different games, GTA 5, Battlefield, Fortnite? Yeah, we have to hate on you for playing Fortnite, right? So you're a shooter fan, then. You got the Mr. 4 to do after it? Wow, so you got a backlog, huh? I'm sure my frame rate wasn't tanking. I'm pulling in only about 20 frames right now. Might just be where we're on land. I have to look into turning down some of my settings just a bit. Pink cap. Oh yeah, I need to have my scanner out. I'm not gonna pick up too much superfluous items though. I'm obviously following the path it wants me to be on, so we're just gonna kind of keep that up for now. Yeah, I'm assuming all the foliage is why my frames are struggling. So there's the boat. Life pod is over there. Okay, just orienting myself a little bit. But can you actually see my life boat from here? I think I can see it. Wish I had like binoculars. What if you can get binoculars in this game? That's a good question. Voxel shrub. Can't, oh, I bet you I can cut it, right? I bet you can get seeds from it, yeah. So are these like trees scannable? No? Oh, bulbo tree is. Bulbo tree, interesting. So why are these trees not scannable? Are these just like normal trees, I guess? Weird. Very weird. Why is there like a... Is that like a boulder, or is that like a observatory? Interesting. Very interesting. More pink caps, but here's something else that looks different. This is a speckled rattler. So like a rattlesnake. I'll take it. It's kind of explore around here a bit. Looks like another mushroom I might be able to scan. Jaffa cup or Hoffa cup. Interesting. Looks like some type of wilted tree, more mushrooms. Looks like there's a few different paths around this island. I'm not sure which way would be the best way to go. So I do see little critters that'll hurt us. Could possibly fall down this way, but that might take some fall damage, so we probably Should just like slide. There we go. There we go. What is that? And why is it glowing red? I think it's just one of those flowers like this. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Well, little critters down here make me nervous, but I guess we'll go ahead and move down. I'll scan one of these is the real question. Oh, I need a battery? Awkward. The answer is I have scanned it. I have indeed scanned it. Now, goodbye. What? There we go. Just wasting my battery. The problem is I'm going to have to use this as like a freaking flashlight. I think it's bright enough to see, though. Generally speaking. Probably should have brought my flashlight, you know, if I was being smart. Hey, Lunar and Mikey, welcome in. Good to see you both back. We are playing Subnautica tonight, my friends. I've made it to the dry land area, and we're exploring it. And if everything goes well here, I might make a base around the island. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's a little. It makes me a little nervous because there's so much deep water around the island, but I think it seems relatively safe. Is this a cave that we have not been in, or is this? Are we going backwards now? Sure, I'll take more speckled rattlers. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Bad internet? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Sad pony. What are you into today, Mikey? Now, I can't remember, Mikey. Were you here for our last Subnautica adventures on the first couple episodes? Or is this your first time joining us for the underwater shenanigans? Look at that moon. That's pretty. Yeah, this looks a little dangerous. Hey, thanks to the host there, Lunar. That looks a little dangerous. I don't know if I want to go this way. Let's go ahead and kind of go back the way we came now. It doesn't seem like there's much on this side of the island. You were there for a bit? Oh, okay, cool. So that thing is right above us here. So we could just go ahead and work our way up the mountain, which I think is what it wants us to do. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Just work our way up the mountain. Grub basket. Sounds kind of nasty. So many worthless plants. Did I hear something? I swear I heard something like robotic. A Ming plant? Am I hearing like a robot, or is that just like normal sounds? I'm like starting to hear things now. I'm like making myself nervous. Really wish it didn't have that pop-in effect. That's unfortunate. What is this? Lantern fruit. I like it. Oh, wait, there's a building ahead? It was a lantern fruit. Oh, it is a food. Nice. Yep. Just go ahead and drink some water. And I guess we're gonna get some lantern fruit. Just eat them one at a time. Take one for the road. I see a little critter. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up a rock. That's what I meant. Goodbye. Goodbye. No problem. I think we've scanned all of these things. Alright, well this is obviously suspicious, so we gotta explore this. Very old, it looks like. So we definitely have something that's been here for a while. I also saw another spider thing. Exterior grow bed. Okay, so somebody was obviously living here. They planted marble melons, apparently.
New blueprint acquired.
And they planted Chinese potato. Okay. So can I actually, like, pick up these fruit? I didn't mean to just drop it. Oh, that gives a lot of health and stuff. Sweet. We'll hold on to that and eat it when we need it. Oh, it's daytime already? That's fast. Alright, well, let's see what's, Spotlight. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Might be all kinds of tech. Multi-purpose room? Oh, wow, so I can just scan all this stuff? We're gonna get a lot of technology here. Very, very useful for food. Good to know. And boom. A little less of that. This thing takes a while to scan. Anything else I can scan
New
here?
blueprint acquired.
Wall planter? Sweet, we're getting all kinds of blueprints here. This is pretty
New
handy.
blueprint acquired.
Purple tablet. Okay. Abandoned PDA. We should go ahead and listen to this. Degassi
Integrating
crew.
new PDA.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Here. I didn't need to watch my batteries. I didn't bring extra batteries because I'm a fool. So maybe watching for that a little bit. Aha! Worthless. All tortle.
Integrating new PDA.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn.
The weather.
I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Alright. Let me check a setting here. Is there an option for subtitles? No, it doesn't seem like there is. That's unfortunate.
Acquired.
Alright, well, Degassi voice log 2.
Integrating new PDA data.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass.
Wait for the storm?
Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
To get buried with it. Little did he know he was so wrong. Oh, that sounds like a spoiler, Lunar. Gonna have to ask you to beg for forgiveness. Now we're up on heights too. You know, the only thing as scary as deep water is extreme heights. Yeah, so it's interesting. So the Degassi crew seems like they were a group that came to this planet or whatever a long time ago. Don't know the exact years or not, but seems like it was a while back. And so we're kind of like finding their logs and seeing, like, you know, what path they took and such. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to it than that, but it seems like there's like 4 or 5 characters from that. We've already found a couple of their logs out in the ocean and stuff too, so it's very interesting actually the way that works. What was that? Composite plant pot. More marble melons.
New blueprint acquired.
What was that? Something I could scan? Oh, the actual observatory itself, I see. It's quite obvious. Right. I'm just aggravating you, Lunar. That's why I used this voice.
New blueprint
This is actually kind of beautiful.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father.
Father.
Natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
I'm thinking on it. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking on just sliding down this mountain and hopefully not dying. So now we need to get up to that observatory. Ooh, it's like a natural bridge. I like it. Probably need to explore over that side of things too. When you hear little rocks moving, you start to wonder, is that something else moving near me? So that's where we... Wait, is that where we came in? Or is that a different pond? Why is my boat not marked on the map right now? Boat's right there. So that's a different body of water? No, it's the same body of water. Okay, I thought so. So trying to orient myself on this island is a little confusing. You've been got. So this is the part of the game that I enjoy the most, is when you're like just figuring out stuff, you're kind of just taking your time, looking around, exploring, like navigating. Like this is the kind of stuff that I love in games. This is like a grow bed area too. They have a bunch of marble melons. Oh, so they have a lot of fruit and stuff down here. Yeah, quite a bit of food here. No, actually, let's go ahead and eat this one. Oops. And then we'll eat this one. And then we will eat that one. Oh yay, small ones. And then we'll take those two with us. Sustenance. Thank you, Degassi. Alright. So now, now I've lost my mind. Did we go to the second tower thing up here? Or not yet? We went to both of those, right? Now I'm second guessing myself. Did we go to both? Or did I just go to the one that I was going to this one? I think we just went to one, right? And then I started exploring this, I think. I'm not sure now. I've already lost my like sense of direction here. Pretty sure that we only went to one. Fairly certain. So our destination should be there. Wait, another tunnel going all the way down? Wait, this is where I came in at. This is exactly where I came in at. How did I get turned around so much? Alright, so we need to go up there. Hey, Gracker! Good to see you, buddy. Little one is full of energy, so you can't hear. I understand, man. Nonetheless, thanks for being here, Gracker. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thanks for coming by to hang out and lurk. And good luck. Good luck with the parenting. Alright. Definitely sounds like some rocks falling. So this is the one I haven't been to, right? Or is this the one I already came to? I swear if this is the one I already came to, I'm going to be really sad. This one might be the one I already came to. No, it's not. Okay. Disinfected water. Oh, PDA. Art.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there.
They?
Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse.
Visions?
Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
There's always the view.
Near blueprint.
It does have good view. Alright, so top of the world here. We went into that one, we went into this one. So I feel like we've kind of explored the entire island now. So I think we're ready to every time I look at my shadow I remember we have a mohawk and it makes me uncomfortable. So I feel like we've fully explored this island and such. Seemingly everything's running okay. Okay, sweet. Sorry that you have the internet issues. Do you not have home Wi-Fi, Lunar? Hydrate! I am hydrated. Alright, so once again, I feel like we've done everything. Wait a second, is that... What's that freaking noise? I think it's just like an environmental sound effect, but it's like stressing me out. So I think that was the only building on the ground was that one. We've already explored that one and that one, so I mean it seems like we've kind of covered our bases everywhere on the island. Could probably jump, but I don't want to risk it, so I think we'll take our time and walk back down. Yeah, I feel like we've seen everything we need to see. It's possible there could be some smaller things I've missed. So I mean, I've definitely not been in every nook and cranny, as they say, but I'm comfortable enough to say that we've explored this area. I feel like I've oriented myself on the island, like I know where stuff is, kind of. Like over there should be the grow beds. Then we have, no, this is the grow beds right here. And then we have towers and the buildings. Seems like it makes sense. And so we also learned a lot about the Degassi crew. So we know that they all died. We know that they went too deep. So kind of just like foreshadowing, like kind of things. Think you can afford Wi-Fi? I mean, I don't know. I mean, some places it's like super cheap, and some places like free public. So I don't know your situation exactly. Yeah. I mean, a lot of times home internet's cheaper or... Wait, this is not the right... Is this the right tunnel? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, I got confused. I was like, that looks a little farther away. Alright, so now, well... My initial plan was to possibly build a base here, but this place, I'm not really liking it too much. It's kind of not ideal. So, thinking about second guessing and not building a base here. Just building a base. How the heck do I get to go down? There we go, control. I hit control, I thought. So I think we're actually going to build our first base just near our life raft. I feel safe in that area. I feel comfortable. So, like, why branch out when there's the comfort of home, right? It's kind of what I'm thinking. So it's like, I feel like I should just stay close. You know, really what we need, though, is a laser cutter. And really we need to be exploring deep, which I understand. Like, I understand it's definitely what it's hinting and telling us to do. It's like, you have to go deeper, you have to go deeper. I mean, maybe the implication is that I'm supposed to go deep under the island there. I mean, that's a possibility. That may be what it's kind of hinting at. It's haunted? I mean, it probably is. And it's just like... It's like I have no real direction at this point because we don't have any markers that we haven't already explored. Everything is scary everywhere you go now. So it's like, what do we do? So I think the answer is go ahead and just build a base kind of close to home. And be happy. That terrified me, by the way, when I saw this thing over here. Luckily, the island is not too far from here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we're just going to build a base kind of in the countryside, trying to get good Wi-Fi. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. I wasn't thinking about you living in the country, but yeah, I definitely understand that. So I think at this point, we should just kind of pick a spot and build a base. I think that we'll go just kind of... It's really close to home. I don't want to be near that geyser that I lit. Wait, can I take this thing in the geyser? I'm not going to risk it, but I wonder if I can take this boat into the geyser. I'm not brave enough to risk it, though. I know that death doesn't have, like, significant consequences in this game, but it still makes me extremely nervous. I don't want to die. So, honestly, I'm thinking about just building, like, over in this area. Kind of near the important stuff. It's kind of close to the boat. It's about 100 meters away from base. Just don't know where a super safe spot would be. This game terrifies you? Me too, Gracker. Every moment of my life is spent in fear. Every moment of my life is spent in fear in this game, buddy. That is not a joke either. What is that? That's a rock. That's why I'm just so scared to like go anywhere. I'm too scared to branch out. I'm too scared to like do anything. Could build over here towards like a little bit of a deeper area. I mean, there's a lot of like metal salvage and stuff around here potentially. So like maybe somewhere like this would be good. You know what? Screw it. I've made my decision. We're building... If you could play this game, you would. I think we're just gonna build right here. It's near. It's kind of in the shallow part. There's a lot of. Can I actually scan these fish? I guess it's not really a thing. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna build at. It's just right in this shallow part here. It's close to home. I feel really safe, and I feel good. Watching the game is fun. You've never seen the ending. Yeah, I don't know much about the lore and stuff. That's why I have like the no spoilers on there and stuff, because I definitely want to experience it myself. You know, there's actually like, it's basically land right here. So I mean, this could be kind of a cool spot to build, like where it's basically just like make your own island here. What is that? And how have I never seen this before? Well. Maybe I have been in here before now that I think about it. It just looked weird from that angle, possibly. See, this is where it gets all murky and dark, and I just get terrified of that. Like, it's like you can't see, and if you can't see, how can you survive? Alright. I'm just trying to find, like, the literal perfect spot to build at. It's about 400 meters away. It's like kind of towards this. Yeah, I think this is the spot. I think this is where we're gonna settle down and build our first base. Right freaking here. Now, how do we do this? I guess we need to build, we need to make, wait. I need to make a habitat builder, right? Because I don't have one of those. Or do I have it? Do I have it? Hold on. So we've not actually made a habitat builder tool yet. So actually, wish I had a beacon to put here so I could actually mark it. Alright, so we just need to, well, just horribly wrecked. We just need to remember that we're 400 meters north. 400 meters north is where we're going to build our base. Thalassophobia is intense for you? Is that the fear of the depths of the water, fear of the ocean? The what in the future? Alright, 400 meters north. 400 meters north. Don't let me forget. 400 meters north. Alright, in we go. Check for things. Nothing. Alright. Still need the laser cutter. Alright. Habitat builder. So I need a computer chip and a wiring kit, which I think I have the computer chip already. I do. Well, let's just quickly drop these horribly rotting fish. That I forgot to eat. Alright. Now, I need a wiring kit and a computer chip. So, deposit this, take the computer chip, might need the copper wire, and now we need to make a wiring kit. So, how do we make a wiring kit again? Enameled glass I can make now? Stalker tooth? Interesting. Table coral and gold. Okay. So do I have gold? I don't have gold here. I might have gold out in one of these mini containers. Gold. Okay, and now I need the coral sample, which I can get right here. Alright, that should be enough to make a wiring kit. You can still use them? Right. Why can I not make the wiring kit? Wait, table coral. Table coral. What did I get? I got coral 2. I'm a fool. I need table coral. So that is these, right? Thought? Is that not table coral? What is table coral? Now I'm confused. I know I've gotten table coral before. Table coral. Here we go. There we go. Being a fool is part of my name? True. Very, very true. Alright, so now we have table coral and we can make a... Wait, computer chip? No, I need a wiring kit. What am I doing? I was looking at computer chip all along. All I needed was silver. Oh my gosh. All I needed was freaking silver. Hate my life. And of course, I'm gonna have no silver. Of course I have no silver. Why would I have freaking silver when I need it? Alright, to the tunnels we go. Oh, there's our explodey friend. Dolphin dive! Whee! I knew it was gonna happen. Dolphin dive. Okay, I like that too much. What is that thing? Have I seen this thing before? Seriously, another one? How many of these things are there, man? Oh my lord. Copper. Silver. Silver. I'll take the gold, I guess. Lead. Sure. Looking for silver. Silver, silver, silver. What is silver in something different? Do a self-scan? I've done it before. I've been infected for like 10 years. I'm still infected. Still have no idea what to do about that, but I've been infected and I remain infected. I assume at some point I will find... Oh my gosh! Alright, silver, silver, silver. I don't even see any freaking... Oh, here's some bladderfish right here. Inventory's full? Really? I don't need these. Where are those bladderfish? Did you miss the prompts? What do you mean, did you miss the prompts? What dost you mean? You just like can't explore those because there's just explodey fish everywhere you go, man. Where do you find silver? Like, am I doing something wrong? Is silver only in a different area? Alright, let's do some research here. Alright. Silver would be under fauna? No, not fauna. That'd be under geological. Lead, silver, and gold come from sandstone. That's what I thought. Okay. When you get alerted that you're infected? I have no clue. It's been a long... Oh, my Lord. It's been a long time. That's nice. I swear some of those fish are faster than others, too. I just can't find silver. You must have missed it, possibly. Yeah, those explodey fish are literally just around every freaking corner. Tunnel. Oh my, that was a scary moment. I think I'm breaking limestone. I should be doing sandstone anyway, is one of my problems. I'm about to just give up, man. I'm about to just give up. Never play the game again because of explodey fish. Okay. Come on. Silver. Yeah, I need sandstone. Silver! Silver! Alright, you know what? That's enough silver for me. So back we go. Grab a couple fish along the way. Alright, and boom. Now, we shall make a wiring kit. And we shall make some food. Now, there won't be any Jackbox and Night Lunar. Alright, water is made, and gonna cook the fish. Alright, so now let's eat cooked fish. And drink some water. Need to get rid of these plants. Put those in a box outside though. Take that one here. Okay, so now I need to make the habitat builder. Boom, baby. Habitat builder is made.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Sweet. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So now, let's... First of all, one of these boxes. I have an empty one somewhere. Put some more lead in there. And sure, we'll shove this quartz, salt, and gold. We'll just drop the acid mushrooms. They're so easy to find. What do I have copper wire on me? I don't need that. Alright, habitat builder. Let's see how this thing works. So we're going to put this on 2. What did that just drop? What did that just drop? Drop my habitat builder. Okay, how does this habitat builder work? Oh, okay. Okay. This is not how I expected this to work. 400 meters west. Okay, so there's all kinds of stuff that we can freaking buy. Nuclear reactor? Alien containment? What are we getting ourselves into? Power cell charger, that's interesting. Battery charger is interesting. Radio, yeah, fabricator, we definitely need that. So we're gonna need a lot of various minerals. See, the thing is, because I have all my minerals here. Oh, I just got a message. It's like maybe I should build closer.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So let's just see how close that is. Oh, so it doesn't even mark it on the map because it's an approximate one. Is that a kilometer? So that's 1,000. Is that a kilometer? Is 1,000 meters, right? So yeah, that's not something we're gonna do right now. Hey, Ultimate. Your recommendation was accepted indeed. We're on episode 3 right now of this. We are just getting ready to build our first base, and I am making decisions on how I want to go about this. First of all, I need to get rid of these mushrooms. That's what I meant to do anyway a second ago. Not that one. Here we go. Alright. Mushrooms and stuff in there. We'll just toss this copper. I might need the copper wire. Hold on to that. Okay. So I don't have a lot of room for minerals, and like I have no idea how to really start this. I guess we need to start with base pieces. So we need to start with like what? What do we start with? Exterior modules, maybe. No. So we definitely got to start with base pieces. A hatch. I mean, you have to have that, right? A wind. Foundation? Foundation's probably where we start, right? So we need titanium and lead. So, let's grab some lead here and some titanium, which I think we have both. Here's titanium. Now let's grab some lead. Where's the lead? I know I have red in here somewhere. Hey, Fatty! Welcome in! Maybe I don't have lead? Lead, there we go. Okay. So I know I was gonna go 400 meters north, but for time being, let's just practice and make something small here. So we need a foundation. Okay, interesting. So we actually just build it like anywhere we want in the water. That's interesting. Alright, well I was gonna go farther away, but I guess we're not, so we'll build it pretty close. Boom. You know what, actually, can I put this foundation like on the ground randomly? I don't know if I should do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Alright. Boom. So how do we actually build this now? Oh, construct. I see. Interesting. Okay. See how this works now. So now we have a foundation. Okay, cool. It actually sits on the ground. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we have a tube. So now, or not a tube, we have a foundation. Now we have like compartments. An X compartment would probably be good, right? For the... How does that work? It doesn't look like exactly what I'm looking for. Multi-purpose room? Is that what I'm looking for? No, that definitely doesn't seem right. Definitely some experimentation. You're legit in the end game right now, and it's a nostalgic feel to see the shallows again, right? All right. Reinforcement, window, hatch, vertical connector. Like, I don't know how to really start this. I guess. How do I rotate this? Brackets. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess something like this could work. It's a little weird. I'm way too picky on this type of stuff, too. Is that what I want to do? Just like this? It seems so wrong. I guess it just seems so wrong. Like, I have no idea how to really start this. Let's place that tube down. How's it going, fatty? Alright, so let's just start with what I was thinking originally, which is the X compartment. The problem is the X compartment just doesn't look good here. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really fit. So, I think I'm going to change my mind again, and let's start with a T compartment. Let's just... Wait, I can just put compartments on the ground? Oh, that's weird. How does it... I don't understand how this works exactly. Okay, so let's go with this. This is what we're... Well, no, I probably want to connect it so it goes on top of this platform, I would think. Need to get some air. Need to get some air. Saying a multi-purpose room? That's what I was... Yeah, this is what I was going for, but it doesn't really fit, it doesn't seem. Yeah, see, that doesn't really fit on my platform the way I want it to. The platform is just, like, not the right shape for all these things that are happening here. But you know what? I do think the multi-purpose room seems to make sense, I guess? I don't know. Everything just looks wrong now. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? There we go. Boom. That's my compartment to start with. Basic compartment. Alright, this looks dumb, but I think this is going to work for what I want it to do. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build, like, away from this, like this. Then we need the hatch. Oh, we don't have the stuff at the hatch right now because we need a bunch of stuff. We need quartz and titanium. Okay, well, that's our starting point here. Now, we need some air. So now, what can we connect to this? So just for experimentation purposes. How does this work exactly? Oh, I think I made a terrible, terrible decision. Because these are too close together now. Q to deconstruct. Just gonna horribly, horribly deconstruct that. This just doesn't work the way I want it to at all. Alright, so... That's kind of like what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all! Like, base building is, like, probably the least enjoyable aspect of the game for me. Like, I just don't care about building and customization in games, so it's hard for me to do it. And then the thing is, like, when I do it, is I'm always extremely picky on it. So then it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so apparently I can put a hatch on this, so hatch it shall be. Hatch cannot... Oh, hatch goes on the end. Oh, no, this is completely wrong. I didn't know how this worked. Okay. We're just gonna start from the beginning. We're just gonna start from the beginning here. Okay. So, let's Since I understand how this works now. So let's just start with a normal tube. And let's just put this... You know what? Can I put it like in the middle? See, it's like everything is like not... I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, I want it to be in between those 2 points here, but I can't do that. I wish this platform was like an extra... Wait a second. That's not it. Can I extend the platform, the foundation? How does that work? This might work. This might work. Alright, now that we have 2 foundations, let's see if this can look like I want it to look. It's still not perfect, but it's better. So let's do something like this. Something like this. This can be the entrance over here, I guess. Screw it. That's what we're going to do for now. Oh, now I'm out of materials, it looks like. Okay. So I need titanium. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to do a lot of metal grinding and stuff. Alright. Luckily, we have quite a bit of titanium. So, back to it. I just need to go ahead and eat some stuff. Alright, so now let's try this hatch thing. Boom. We now have a hatch. So now I can go in.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, interesting. So we need to make power. Okay, so that's where the solar power will come into play. Which I've seen before. So exterior modules, thermal plant, solar panel, air pump. Okay. So we need copper and quartz. Copper and more quartz. This is so terrible. Let's grab this fish while I saw it. Come here, fishy. Alright. So, see if we even have the ingredients that we need. What do we need? I don't even know what it said. We need it now, darn it. We needed quartz and copper. Quartz and copper. Quartz and copper. There's some copper. Do we have any quartz anywhere? I doubt we do, honestly. We do not. Okay. Well, you'd eat soon, but for now, let's go find some quartz. So if I remember correctly, that was on the bed, and it looked like little diamonds, right? Like along the beds of like little caves and stuff, if I remember correctly. Ooh, a little tiny cave. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I missed the quartz. I hate you. Quartz. Quartz. Over here, we might as well pick up some other just minerals if we see any. Hey, Cal, welcome in. What's happening today, buddy? The bladderfish are actually here. Alright, see if there's any other quartz around anywhere. Quartz, quartz, quartz. I'm sure we're inevitably going to need more. Dolphin dog. I hate these exploding fish so much. I hate them so much. What about yourself? We're just playing some Subnautica, pretty early game stuff right now. We are just hanging out doing some, mostly just goofing off, working on building my first base right now. Just kind of, I didn't mean to cook up bladderfish. I've made a terrible decision. Just making mistakes, you know, making mistakes. Alright. So, let's eat the fish we just cooked. Okay. We got some sustenance. So now, let's try this garbage. Like, this already just looks horribly, horribly wrong. Like, it already looks horribly, horribly wrong. But, you know, we're learning as we go. So I need a solar panel, is what I was working on. So, I'm assuming a solar panel needs to be above water in some way, or... I'm not sure how that works. Like, I guess this is getting sunlight down here, right? Maybe I should build it upwards to touch the surface. I mean, seems like it would probably make more sense to be above water. But is there a way to build vertically? That's what we need to look at here. So can we build vertically? Cannot build vertically by the looks of it. Wait, maybe there's a vertical tube. Vertical connector. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let's try this. Waste some titanium. Of course we're out of titanium. Of course we're out of titanium. Alright, so... titanium comes from metal scrap. So let's find some metal scrap. We've left plenty of it around everywhere. So in theory, this should not be too hard to find. Metal scrap. Metal scrap. There we go. Look at that. I knew we'd find some metal salvage around. And of course I'm out of room. Why wouldn't I be out of room? Takes 4 slots. Darn it, because I have all this junk on me. Yeah, we'll come back for you, I guess. It's going to be a... I need to deposit some of this stuff, make more inventory room while we're doing this. That's what I need to do temporarily. Solar panels work underwater. I mean, it makes sense because, like, the sun is still going through, right? It's dissipating through the water. So, I mean, that makes sense. So, titanium for metal salvage. Okay, so while we're in here, since we're not doing anything dangerous or anything right now, let's deposit like our necessities that we don't need right now. So like we really don't need our air bladder, our pathfinder, our repair tool, our scanner, our knife, an empty battery, power cell. Okay, well that's full. That makes me have a little bit more inventory room to work with, which will be nice. Yeah, we're kind of trying to play it blind. You know, it's kind of learning as we're going and stuff, Cal. So we are just, we're just doing random junk. I'm just trying to go about it like how I would do it, like if I were really in the situation. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. And now we're trying to build a solar panel. So I need more titanium again. Alright, so let's go get that metal scrap and make some more titanium, and we'll keep an eye out for any other metal scrap that could be around. So that is useful. So it looks like titanium is the primary building resource. Metal scrap. Metal scrap. And so we used to see metal scrap literally every moment of our life before. There we go. Okay, back we go. I knew there was something near us that had some metal scrap, just like a little wreck or something. Just kind of flexing. You've been playing it since beta? Awesome. Dead, says Lunar. The inner Subnautica mechanic is dying. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh yeah, I gotta break down the titanium, of course. Of course. Alright, now we have a bunch of titanium, which should at least get this part of it built. At least get this part of it built. This horrible, horrible excuse for a base. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, really? Still not close enough? Well, it's gonna be close enough for me. Wait, why does it like... why does it just like awkwardly not connect? Oh, this looks terrible. This looks terrible. Hold on. Can we make this look any better? Like, is there something else I could put up there? I guess I could also put a hatch here, right? No? Can't you put a hatch there? No. I could put an observatory on top, maybe. Just look out the water. Don't know if that would work or not. Alright, whatever. We're gonna build this solar panel here. It's gonna look stupid, but who cares? Alright, there we go. There's my beautiful solar panel that's really not even attached. Just look at this high quality building here. I don't know if this actually even works. Does this even provide power?
Warning, emergency
No, it doesn't.
power
Okay, so that doesn't even seem to
Oxygen
work.
Production
So
offline.
we have a bit of a problem. We have a bit of a problem. Okay, so this doesn't work. Presumably because it's not connected. So, how do we put a solar panel onto this thing? I have to actually attach it like to the room directly? Does it have to be like directly attached to the room? It's nighttime? Oh wait, does solar panel not work at night? That would make sense, wouldn't it? So does that mean like your bases are only powered during the day with that? That's actually an interesting mechanic if so I hadn't thought about that. Well, well, now you got me. Now I don't know what to do. Sure, we're gonna build. Screw it. We're still gonna do it like I thought. I'm just going to wait till daytime and see if that makes a difference. Because it is a good point about the nighttime thing. That was a foolish thing. I wasn't thinking about sunlight requiring, you know, sunlight. So, okay, well, whatever. Hopefully this magically produces power somehow. Who knows how it works? Oh, this already looks so terrible. This already looks so terrible. All right, so now let's curve this thing around. Actually, hold on. Let's oh my gosh. Let's do this. And we'll go ahead and construct that. Okay, there we go. Now we're making some progress here. We're making some progress. Okay, so now that I have that, let's build a multi-purpose room. I think would be the next thing we need, right? But it still needs more. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's perfect. But why? Like, what is the point of this freaking foundation if it doesn't support anything? I think I just need to, like, freaking tear down this. I think this has been my entire problem. It's been this freaking foundation was my mistake. That was my mistake to start with, I think. Because who needs a foundation when you just have massive pillars in the ground, right? Alright, multi-purpose room. Kind of doesn't exactly go where I want it to with this, though. Maybe I'll put the multi-purpose room on this end. Screw it. Multi-purpose room is going here. You have to worry about structural strength. Yeah, I've noticed that it says like minus 1.3 to base hull strength. Total now 4.3. I don't really know what that means.
Separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay, so it said I have power. Aha! I have power because the sun came out. Beautiful. Beautiful. We now have a multi-purpose room. So you big into Subnautica, Cal? Trash can, a sign, a chair, desk. This is just like aesthetic stuff, it seems. So we need to build... Probably need to build a fabricator. I'd like to get a battery charger, but can't do that yet. Yeah, it is. It is, Lunar. You're right. I'm just an idiot. Vehicle upgrade console. Bulkhead? What is a bulkhead? This looks like an exterior thing, maybe? Ladder? So what is this tunnel? Does this actually... So the vertical connector doesn't actually let me move. Okay, interesting. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So... The size, that would probably make sense. Yeah, that would probably make sense. It's like I don't know what to do from here. What do I actually need? Pumps, oxygen, that seems worthless. Spotlight seems worthless. Lights seems worthless. Thermal plant, we have that, so... Vehicle docking bay? That's interesting. Scanner room would probably be useful. Bioreactor? Like, is that a power source? I don't know what we're doing. Like, I don't feel like any of this stuff's even that relevant. I mean, a locker we do need, because we need to store stuff. So yeah, let's build the locker first. I think that'll be our first thing. Let's just build a locker right... here. Boom. Let there be locker. Hey, Gracker. Wife and I are going to watch a little TV. Awesome. Hey, Nowdiper, welcome back in. Beautiful. Now we actually have some significant storage space. That is good. That is very good. Although, you know, honestly, I should put that locker, like, right here. You know what? You know what? Scratch everything we just did. Thinking about productivity here. We're having a good time. We're finally base building a little bit in Subnautica, which is... I'm not very good at it. Like, not a wall locker. Hold on, wait, what? A locker. There we go, okay. So let's put the locker, like, right here. Because that would be, like, immediately when we enter, we can just grab the stuff out. So let's see how this works. Perfect. So I'm not going to build that way, obviously. So, yeah, we just come in, we have a locker immediately. That makes sense. So what else we should put here is a fabricator. So let's go ahead and build a fabricator in here as well. So, we need titanium, gold, and table coral. Hey, Gamer Maniac! Welcome in. Thank you very much to the host there, my friend. Okay. So, fabricator, need titanium, gold, and table coral. Don't think I have much left on my backstock of resources. You're back. Welcome back, Gamer. We are doing stuff today. Wish I paid attention at all what I said I just needed. I just said gold. Table coral, something else. Doesn't look like I have anything I need, so not like it matters. Not like it matters at all. There's gold. Okay, I do have some gold. So it said I needed table coral, and what was the other thing? Titanium. Of course, titanium, because you need infinite titanium for everything. Alright, so let's either find titanium or more metal salvage. And then we need to get some table coral. Table coral. Titanium or metal salvage. That sounds dangerous, so I'm just going to completely ignore it and keep swimming. And I'm getting attacked by something, so I'm just going to keep swimming. Just going to keep swimming. Just going to keep swimming. Wild panic. Just keep swimming. Don't look back. Glance back. I don't know what bit me, but that was terrifying in the moment. That was terrifying, so we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Your PC is updating slowly. I'm sorry. This is table coral, right? Oh, wait, yeah, I don't even have my knife or anything. What am I doing right now, guys? I'm like... Base construction has destroyed my brain. Base construction has destroyed my brain. Let's see what else is down here really quick. Hey, titanium, look at that. Some gold. Why is there a Sharky boy there? Just eating the metal all around me. What is this? Salt? Alright, move out of here. Moving out of here. Moving out of here. My batteries are low. I need to make a battery. Alright. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Stressful, stressful, stressful. Okay. So. First things first. Put this away. Break down the metal salvage. Get some titanium. Okay, next up. Make some water. Next up. Floating device that pumps air into pipes. Interesting. I need to make a beacon while I'm thinking about it. Do I have a beacon already made? I do not. Okay. But anyway, let's drink some water. Give me my knife back. Take my scanner back. The rest of it I don't think I need at the moment, but those two things I think I should keep on me. Okay, so can I make the fabricator now? Still need table coral, right? That's what I was getting the knife out for. Table coral, no, this was coral shell. Table coral, table coral. Coral shell. Yeah, it's the ones that have grown on the sides, that's right, that's right. You said it was red earlier, right? I remember that. Why is my inventory full? I thought I just made room. Oh yeah, I got the knife back out. Screw it. Use the first aid kit. Table coral. I need two though, don't I? Why am I holding on to these creature decoys right now? That's what I should put away. Screw it. We'll just shove it in this locker right here. Nope. Screw it. We'll shove it in this locker right here. Don't want those. I also probably don't need this radiation helmet right now either. That would be a smart thing to put away. Need to make a battery before I'm thinking about it. That's a big rip. In the winter gets a trip to northern Italy. Why is that a rip? You know what? I guess I should grab some extra coral while I'm out here. Alright, I got a bunch of table coral, baby. So now, up and away for air that I can just get down here, so it doesn't matter. Alright, in we go. Now, let's make a fabricator. Where's probably just straight ahead, right? That makes sense. Just do it like right here. I'll put a trash can or something there, I guess. We now have a fabricator, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. What next? The radio? The radio's not important, I don't think. Probably make like a small wall locker here for extra storage. That's actually not a bad idea, right? Have even extra storage. Why the heck not? That way we can actually put some like specific stuff in there if we want to have them separated. Okay, cool. So that looks pretty good so far. So now, what are we thinking? We could go ahead and start making some like vegetables and stuff, right? Like a grow bed. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start having better food sources. Purely decorational. Yeah, these are all decorational, it seems. I really don't have a lot I can build. No idea what a freaking bioreactor does. Could just build it randomly. Prevents flooding. What is that? What is... I don't understand that. So that's right. We need to build these rooms. This is what we need to build. So we probably need to build all of these. We need a scanner room, moon pool, and I don't think an observatory, but these two seem important. So let's go ahead and work on the moon pool. So we need titanium ingots, and we have some lubricant already, I believe. So how do you make titanium ingots? You need tin titanium. Ugh. We are definitely going to be grinding up the titanium for the next bit, which is very, very annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the, let's just go ahead and move, like, most of our resources out of here, and into that one, even though I'm full, so I can't move much. And, like, I still don't know how this, like, sample analyzer even works. Like, what can I do with that? Can I put that out in the base? Ugh, why do I have this? Why do I have a lot of stuff? There's a lot of questions that we must ask. Guess I can put this poster up too. PC isn't booting. That's not good, my friend. I have one titanium ingot already, actually. Ingot. So yeah, I just need a bunch of freaking titanium. Need to go ahead and make a battery while I'm thinking about it too. How do you make batteries again? Acid mushroom and copper. Let's go grab a couple acid mushrooms really quick and make a battery for this. That way we're at least covered on this thing. Boom. Okay. Alright. So, we can grab something else out of here just to make some room. Let's go ahead and just move this, I don't know. The fire extinguishers. We'll move those over there. And I mean, we can always keep our base there as, like, extra storage, too. Alright, so I guess we'll use the wall locker for, like, stuff that I'm rarely gonna ever use. So, like, the fire extinguishers go in there. Like, the empty batteries I'll shove in here for now. Same with the power cell, copper wire. I'll shove that in there for that. See if we can use this poster in here somewhere. Make it a little homey, you know, right? Oh, yeah, we can. We can, alright. So where do we want to put this poster? Right as we walk in? Kind of looks tacky there, right? Alright, guys, where do we want the poster? Where should I put my poster? Maybe in this room? Like right as I'm leaving? Where should I put this poster? I could put it, like, right here. But this is, like, where my stuff is going to go. What about right here in, like, the kind of transition area? Probably there's not going to be anything here. Drink, fool! I'll drink! My lips actually were a little dry. Thank you for that. Beautiful. Beautiful. How's it look, guys? Does it look like home now? Does it look like home now? Alright. I desperately need to eat, I just realized. And get some more water. Which is why we need to build a grow bed, I think. I think it's one of the things I really want to build. It's an exterior grow bed. Land or underwater. Interesting. So I don't have an interior grow bed? Oh yeah, here we go. No, I don't have an interior grow bed. So I only... Oh, here it is. I'm stupid. Okay. It's also a composite plant pot, which I guess would work too. It's also the aquarium that I could build as well, which I assume I could keep fish in to cook. Let's go ahead and make a grow bed. I want to make one of those. So I just need, as always, some titanium. Plenty of water outside the building, though it may taste a little salty. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. Isn't it funny how if you're like trapped at sea with all the water around you, you'll still die of like lack of water because you can't drink seawater because the world sets out to kill you. Titanium is what we're looking for. Titanium. Lots of bladderfish. On the bright side, I finally faced my fears in the local area, and I can kind of just swim around without regard now, which feels somewhat good. Hey, metal salvage. Hey, metal salvage. Of course my inventory's good. Of course it is. Screw it. Back we go. Making this literally the most unoptimized, like, building experience ever. I also need to turn the freaking lights off this thing. The PC was turned off and it magically booted up. Sounds like demons. Demons. Swims menacingly. Alright, we'll turn 2 of those into water and we'll turn 1 into food, I guess. Alright. Drink, drink, eat. Good enough. I do need more food, but for right now, this will be good enough. Alright. Now, I don't even know why I came back to this. We could have just went straight in here and done all this, but whatever. Alright, so indoor grow bed. I think we'll shove this in here. Now, where we're at in here, I don't know where the optimal place would be. Make a little garden off to the side here, I guess. Good enough. Alright, does it mean I can finally use those seeds? You cannot plant rocks. Who would have thunk it? Alright, so now we actually have some seeds saved up from a long time ago. So, first of all, let's grab a few fish out here so we can actually eat. And then we will grab those seeds and finally use them for something. Which I believe they're in these storage boxes here. Which I really don't need these storage boxes now. Look at that. Seed. Seed. Alright, let's fish here. Cook some peepers. I don't know, I did try to click the gold. I won't lie. Make gold plants, I would like it. By the way, gamer, when I read that statement, it makes me think of that freaking Twitch commercial. What's happening? Partnered! Why do I have all this table coral? I forgot to deposit it. Screw it. Alright. Let's pick up our other seed here. Alright, cool. So now we got our seeds. So, let's go ahead and plant some seeds. Wait. This doesn't work? Why does this not work? let's do some research. Rogue Cradle Seed. So does it only grow in water? It says it's a sea plant, so maybe it only grows if it's like an exterior garden. That would kind of make sense, actually. In that case, goodbye seeds. And all this table coral can go in here, because I forgot to deposit it earlier. Okay, so apparently we don't have seeds that we can actually plant indoors. So this is awkward now. I guess we'll continue moving our inventory over while I think about what I want to do here. How do you actually pick up these things? Somebody pick them up, right? There we go, pick it up. Oh, here's their seeds. See if we can plant that one. And back we go. Yes, we are going to be traveling back and forth 2 inches over and over and over. So yeah, it must be another... So that's what I'm assuming is... Because I believe all these plants have come from underwater. So I'm assuming that the underwater plants can only be planted underwater, which would make sense. You know what? I think I'll... Wait, can I plant the pink cap? Let's try that. So I can plant the mushrooms. Weirdly enough. Which, I don't know why I would, but screw it. We're planting pink caps. Alright, the rest of this... Wait. Put the locker in there. Alright. Back up we go. Continue to move the stuff. You know what? Screw it. We'll come back to that. Alright, back we go. We're going to be doing this for a while. Fool realizing I can plant fungi in dirt. Yep. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Alright, so battery can go in there. Fungal sample. Can I plant that? See if we can plant fungal sample. Nope. Can't plant fungal sample. Don't know what that's going to be used for, so for now we'll just deposit that. I guess for right now we can just deposit like all of these minerals and we'll just pull out what we need as we need it. Honestly, probably don't need this many med kits. We'll keep like 4 on us. Okay, that should give me enough room to like clear out everything at once. Turning the other plants off and then back on, that probably would work in all honesty. I'll take all this, but now take the actual box itself. Same thing with this. And then take the actual box itself. And then, oh my gosh. Take whatever we can out of it. And back we go. Alright, back to the locker. The problem is this locker is already getting full because of the lockers. Wait a second, wait a second. I just thought, can I just like just horribly drop these lockers in the corner for now? Now you can't drop stuff inside. Darn it! You can't just drop the lockers in a pile. There went my plan. There went my plan. Alright, so we're just going to shove the lockers in this locker to make room in this locker for this locker stuff. What the? Well, it's called DSS accidentally. Alright, well, that locker is now full of stuff for whatever reason. Alright, wall locker is now rendered useless, basically. But it is what it is. Oh, wait, I can plant this flower, too, for whatever reason. Plant all the flowers for whatever reason. I've been whooshed. Still don't know what the fungal sample does. Let's go and put the fungal sample back in here. And the fire extinguishers. And sure, we'll shove the cave sulfur in there. Why not? We really do have too many medkits, though. I'll keep the titanium on me since I'm constantly using it right now. Alright, is there anything else I need to move over from this, my floating storage that I was using for a while? Well, yes, there is. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just gonna drop these medkits. They're just going to sit there in the water, just getting wet. Wet medkits. You have the high ground. Gosh. Everything is just dumb. Everything is dumb. You know what? Why did I just, like, leave the freaking storage containers out in the water? That would be the smart thing to do, right? I don't know what to do with them, honestly. Like, I don't know what to do with my storage containers. I don't know what to do with the seeds. Alright, well, that is now full of seeds. I have a bunch of waterproof lockers that I don't know what to do with. Can't put them anywhere. They take up too much room. So I guess we're just going to pile them over here for now. One day, we may find something to do with our waterproof containers, but today is not that day. Today is not that day. Alright. So I've now successfully relocated the stuff. And now these containers are just sitting here. I don't know why I find this as funny as I do, but for some reason I just find those containers to be hilarious. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. But I don't know where to do it at. See, that was exterior grow bed. You could just put like right on top of this place randomly for no reason. I mean, that does seem to work for whatever reason. You know, maybe that would be a reason to build the foundation. Then I'd have to have lead. I don't know. I just don't really have any place to put the bed right now. Unless, can I just like put it over here? Can I just like just put it on the ground? No. Yeah, I don't really have a place to put the exterior grow bed, so I think for right now I'm not gonna do that. But I will come back to that idea. I will come back to that idea in the future. Okay, so for right now, I was moving the inventory over. So let's go ahead and finish moving over whatever was in here. Not there. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. More table coral. Everywhere you turn. On top of the first one. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. Ladder to go up the second one. Alright. This freaking locker is in the way already. I need to build another locker. You know what? Screw it. That's what we're doing first. Before anything else, we're building another freaking locker. Because storage space is the biggest problem. Of course I need quartz. Why would I need quartz? Do I have quartz? I do have a quartz. Okay. Life is okay. Life is okay. Alright, locker. Well. Screw it. Screw it all. This locker's gonna go right here where it's slightly in the way. Perfect, okay. Alright, so this one... So I wonder, just to try stuff, why not? Can I plant the egg? No, I can't, okay. I didn't assume so, but you never know, okay? You never know. I also don't know how to use this thing. How do I use this thing? Oh, so this one I can just set up in here. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, I think this is actually just like an aesthetic thing because it says non-functional. Okay. That's all good. Okay. So now, grab this, toss it outside here. Boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring some more stuff over. Alright. Should have enough to get everything else out of here. Boom, baby. We've cleared out our storage. Alright, so now there's like nothing in our base, no other storage boxes. Everything we need is in one spot. This is what we've been trying to do like the entire day, and we've finally done it. Actually, I need to keep like 4 of those on me. The nutrient blocks, I guess I'll keep on me. Alright, so we have a bunch of creature eggs, so those will go in here with the other creature egg. Toss that in there for now, that. Floating air pump will go in there. Okay, and this one... This is more of a mineral storage. This will be like our non-mineral storage. It sounds good. Don't really need these decoys. I'll keep one decoy on me. I'll put in the Pathfinder tool. Take these out, put them in the other one there. And this one I can put the copper wire. I thought I had something else that had aerogel or something, right? Where's the aerogel? Aerogel, okay. So in this one, I'll put the flares, batteries. The wire I actually should probably over here because that's more of a construction material. Okay, there we go. I think my inventory is now successfully. Oh my gosh, I hate how that works. And I guess I'll move the cave sulfur in here, and the fire extinguishers I'll put in here. Boom, perfect. Alright, so I feel like our inventory is fully managed at this point. So now let me get back out anything I want to carry with me. I have my knife. I have my wait, I don't need the flashlight. Hold on, wait. I don't need the flashlight at all. Got a repair tool, scanner, knife, habitat builder, propulsion cannon, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, I don't need the radiation helmet either for right now. Perfect. Everything is freaking perfect. So now I need to do what? I need to finish building stuff, which means I need infinite titanium. And now it's like I'm done over here. I don't have to come back over here now. It's so good. Go ahead and grab some fish. I've caught in my horribly inhumane trap here. Alright, so. Now we can make dinner, baby. Locker name is Woos. You got it. Alright. Eat. Drink. Drink. Okay. So that's done. So now, what were we going to build next? We had something in mind, right? I guess I could go ahead and build the radio in here just to, like, save time. All it takes is just a titanium. Wait, where's my titanium? I used my titanium. So now I have 0 titanium. Alright, we need titanium. We need freaking titanium. At every moment of our life. Every moment of our life, we need titanium. Metal salvage or any other stuff. I've cleared out. Looks like I've cleared out most of the metal salvage here. Wait, did I? Oh, you can't go. Did I ever go in here? Yeah, this is like the one where it like had like the entrance on the other side that I never checked, right? For like ever. Yeah. I'm gonna go back in there. I can't remember. I think I've already been in there, done everything, but I'm gonna double check really quick. Never hurts to double check, right? Yeah, we still need a freaking laser cutter. One big thing we need. Yeah, so it looks like we've already done everything in here. I thought so. Wait. Maybe we haven't. Stasis rifle fragment is right here randomly. Well, boom, baby. We just have the ability to build a stasis rifle now.
Acquired.
Oh, and there's some titanium in here too. Perfect. Well, that was and a battery too. I just dropped all kinds of stuff in here and missed that somehow. Awesome. Well, wait, what? Oh, okay, sweet. Well, I'm glad I came back in there randomly. So I guess that's something else we can work on as well. It's building a stasis rifle. Okay. More importantly, we still need titanium. We need horrible amounts of titanium. Still want to go into that geyser, but one day. One day. Metal salvage. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. So much harder to explore at night, which makes sense, I suppose. Dolphin dive. I like how it's exactly enough time to get your air refilled to do a dolphin dive like that. Why? Why would I go into a tunnel, man? Just why would I even try? grab some sulfur while we're in here. Oh, I didn't scan that? What do I need to scan exactly? I'm really confused. What was I needing to scan over here? We never scanned a sulfur plant? Weird. Another thing, I haven't checked this thing in forever. Is there anything else we can build on it? No. Didn't think so, but hey. What do I think about the number 5? It's basically like an honorary even number, if you think about it. Like, it's technically an odd number, but it might as well be an even number, right? It's not my favorite number by any means, but... creature egg. And another creature egg. You know, still yet, we've actually never found any, like, really in-depth caves. Not that we really tried to, but just an observation. Number 7 is a good number. I like number 7 quite a bit. It's one of my favorites. 7 and 3 are both some of my favorites. What is that? Oh, the ocean actually just sticks out a little bit there. That's actually kind of cool looking. It's so shallow. Alright, so we're still looking for metal salvage. And that fills us up. Alright, perfect. Back we go. Back we go. How do you feel about the number 7 inverted? Alright, so first of all, make a bunch of titanium. Now we can actually make a titanium ingot, which we needed, right? I think we needed one more ingot, so let's do that while we're thinking about it. I might as well make some glass. Okay. Wait, I can make something new down here? Oh, the stasis rifle. Right, I need to make that. Magnetite? I don't think I've ever seen magnetite before. And I can't make it either, so I guess that's off the plate for right now. Could go ahead and make a beacon as well. 7 has the word even in it, but it's an odd number. That is a strange problem, actually. Okay. What was I building now? What was I going to... Oh, yeah, I was going to build an exterior thing, right? I was going to build these. So let's build a moon pool to start with. So we need lubricant, lead, and the other ingot. Lead? Do we not have any lubricant? I thought we did. It's fine, we can make some. How do you make lubricant? Just creep vine seed clusters. Okay, we haven't got those in a while, so let's go grab some creep vines. If I remember correctly, there are some of those this way. Remember when I used to be terrified to approach creep vines? We've come a long way, friends. We've come a long way. Alright, so now let's make some oil. Lubricant, whatever it's called. Alright, so now we should be able to make this thing, right? Wait, I didn't get my other ingot out. I'm a fool. Alright, so where are we gonna build this moon pool? Oh, this thing's massive. You literally can't just build it on top. This is kind of funny. I think what we'll do is build the moon pool out this way. So we'll have to build some tubes first here. So let's do that first. Let's go ahead and build one more out this way. Actually, you know what I could do is like this. Might be smart. It's a little close to that one. Let's just go ahead and do another regular tube. I need more titanium already? Seriously? It's so depressing. Alright. All we freaking do is just need titanium at every moment right now. Make sure there's space under it. It looks like there's space under it, but not a lot. So maybe we should build up. That's an idea. Oh, okay. Okay, you give me an idea. So can we... Is there a way to build a tube that goes upward? So like, can this be twisted? Is there a way to twist this? I don't think there is, right? I can't make it go like a horizontal shift. That definitely didn't mean that. I also could just curve it out this way, potentially. Maybe that's the easier solution here. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I made these pipes going upward. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just make the pipe outward here. Then I think we'll curve it. Alright, so I need more titanium regardless. So let's go get more titanium. Looking for metal salvage and titanium itself. Really? Those fish actually give you oxygen too? That's weird. Just realized that. So does that mean theoretically you could just like go super deep with just a bunch of fish? That's the new challenge, Subnautica. Get to the deepest portions of the thing using only the oxygen provided by bladderfish. Parking the sea moth. Yeah, it looks like there'll be plenty of room, like right over here. Okay, I need some water first of all. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I need to be breaking down this stuff. I'm like, why did I even come in here? Alright, so let's go find some bladderfish here to make some water. This is a question I was asking the other day that nobody seemed to know the answer to. Do any of you guys know how, like, the fish spawns work? Like, are they just constantly spawning around you? Do they have, like, certain locations they spawn in? I mean, I know some fish are located in certain areas and stuff, but, like, just in general, fish spawns, like, how they work.
Seek fluid intake.
Way ahead of you, darling. Objects nearby, how close you are. Okay, just curious.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Unfortunately, I need more water already. Wait, why do I have these creature eggs on me? They should be deposited. Okay, so I have a little bit of titanium now, so... let's finish building. Okay, so now I think we'll go with one of these. I think this will give us enough room to construct the thing here. Moon pool. Yeah, now you got me nervous. Like, is that enough room? Maybe that's not enough room. Maybe we should keep going out in a little ways. Okay, there we go. That makes me feel a little more comfortable. Fatty says, I'm not sure, but you noticed that where you farm fish, you didn't recover fast, and you had to keep expanding outwards to get fish. Really? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Due to weak hull strength of point negative, build reinforcements or remove weak parts. I have no idea how to go about fixing this problem. Oh, it's just constantly taking damage? Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Now, I saw that we have reinforcements, but, like, I don't have lithium, and I don't have the ability to make lithium. So we're kind of in a bad spot now. You know, maybe this is where that foundation would have come into play. Maybe this would help? And that gives me some hull strength, right? Oh, we got a problem in here, boys. We have a problem in here, boys. So wait, do I have to actually, like, use the repair tool for this? Inside, use the repair tool? Now the real problem is, how do I, like, drain it?
integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Draining systems are automatic. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least at least you told me to check this. I can't build reinforcement panels yet, Fatty. I don't have the ability to make lithium. I'll double check that, but I don't think I have the ability to make lithium yet. Yeah, I don't have the ability to make lithium, so I can't build the panels because they require lithium. So, I can't build reinforcement panels yet. Okay, well, maybe that foundation I built will somehow help. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we can build the moon pool here. Wait, I can just build it upwards? Well, I'm confused. It doesn't have to be connected? Surely it would have to be connected for power, right? Can I just, like, build it like this, then? Actually, what if we do it... I can't even rotate this? So you can't rotate this one. That's weird. Okay. So what about if I do this? Is that gonna work? Yeah, I would assume it needs power. Okay, I need some lead by the looks of it. Which I should have lead. Okay, so now... Wait, it's already damaged? Wait, it's already damaged? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't understand, like, what, like, I don't...
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Thanks. So, like, I don't really know how to go about this, then. I mean, like... Find lithium? I've never found lithium yet. I've not seen any lithium in the entire game. Never found it a single time to my knowledge. Now we're at a bit of an impasse because... Is that the only way to reinforce? Is to have lithium? I really wanted to build the moon pool. It was kind of like my journey that I wanted to do for today. So I guess these, like, did the foundation help at all? Like, do you think another foundation, maybe a foundation, like, and then build it on it? Like, would that make a difference, you think? I'm really confused on how I'm even supposed to... Like, what I'm confused about is how do I even connect this to my base, though? Like this? What happens if I build it here? What happens if I build it here? So that connects. Yeah, but it just immediately starts breaking. Just immediately starts breaking. But one reinforced panel had 7 strength to your base. Interesting. I see. I didn't even know that was an aspect of building. That's a really weird one. So the reinforced panel adds more. Since we don't have lithium, we could maybe build another foundation. Just have to get more titanium, of course. So maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should go ahead and try to build another foundation for now. And then we will, see if we can reinforce it enough with that. Hey, Spuds, welcome in, buddy. Sorry about that really, really awkward raid last night. Yeah, we just have no battery. That's awkward. That is awkward. Oh, I guess we're swimming by hand for once. Probably shouldn't tell me because it'll probably scare me. If you're talking about feeding it a peeper, that already I'm aware of. Now, how you're supposed to effectively do that, I have no clue. But I know that you can feed them peepers, at least. Hey, metal. I thought it was a little rocky thing. I feel so slow now that I've got used to having my little propeller at all times. Sounds like something that would happen. Yeah, it's a very common thing for me. I've done that legitimately probably 30 times in my history of streaming. Just like, oh, let's go raid this person. Immediately ending in the next 10 seconds. Very, very common, unfortunately. Well, I'd like to get some more while we're out. Is that metal salvage? It's a chair. Why do I even have this thing out? It doesn't work. So now I need to make another battery. I really want to build the battery charger, but I can't build it yet because I haven't seen enough of things. I've scanned enough of it. Metal salvage. The game looks cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting game. It's actually not the type of game that I would generally get into, but it was requested. We did a vote, and a bunch of people voted for this one, so that's what we're doing. It is definitely stressful. Here we go. This will give us some stuff, right? Boom. Very stressful game. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, while we're here, grab some quartz. Now, we'll go back. Have I gone past the creep vine? I mean, I've been to the island as far as, like, lore-wise. Yeah, I've searched a couple wrecks. I mean, obviously there's more I could search, of course, but I have done a couple. Really? Why is this thing breaking now?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
That's frustrating. Luckily this thing works underwater apparently, so we're fine. Some games give you anxiety? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like deep, murky waters that you don't know what 10 inches in front of your face, yeah. Anxiety is like a super big factor here. Like, is it getting damaged just constantly now? Oh, I can actually salt. You know what, screw it. Let's make some... there's no reason to, I guess. Let's make some water for now. Maybe cook one of the fish. Yeah, we went to the Aurora already. I don't have the laser cutter, so I can't go fully through it yet. Yeah, that might be what we do in our next adventure. Maybe is on the hunt for lithium. Not the drug. Alright, drink some water. Eat some fish. Drink some water. Alright, we are sustained for the time being, so Now we have metal, so let's build another base. Maybe right here would be a good place to build a foundation or whatever. Like maybe this will help here. I don't know. Just trying to like not let my base be horribly destroyed. Yeah, it definitely looks better that way. +2, now 4.3. Okay, cool. No, it's not multiplayer at all. How's it going, by the way, Najee? Welcome in. Okay, so now that we have a little bit of more whole stuff, let's see if we can finally build this freaking moon pool. Even though I still don't know how the heck this is going to work and how I'm going to connect it to my base. So now if one of you wants to answer that, that's not like spoiler territory. Like if you can explain how I can connect this moon base. Like if I want to put it higher, like say I want to put my moon base right here, is there a way for me to connect it? That's what I don't understand. I mean, there is the vertical connector, but I don't think that's what we want. Put a pipe above the hallways? I'm not sure what you mean by that. A pipe above the hallways. Okay, so let's lay this out here. So I'm gonna put it not there, but there. So that's what we're gonna do. Connect it with a ladder? You say make it higher. Okay, that's probably not a bad idea. So we can probably go like this then. And then... Oh, okay, I see. And then we can probably do like the vertical connector. Well, now how's that gonna work? That's not gonna work. Wait a second, let me try something here. So can I... You can't connect a pipe to a vertical connector. Add a ladder? I don't think I can build ladders yet. Oh yeah, I can, okay. So I can build a ladder like... But how's a ladder gonna get power to it? Put the vertical connector above the hallway. So you're saying like this? Put a ladder from the inside. But how does the ladder provide power? We'll try it. So now maybe this can build differently? So we're going to go up one more. Boom. We're going to build the moon pool. Oh, now we need lead. So let's grab some lead really quick. About out of lead. We're going to need more of that soon. So how does this connect? This doesn't connect. Make a hallway above the pipe. Oh, gotcha. So, like this? Does that work? Okay, that does work, but now it's like horribly breaking. So this doesn't work. Because it just breaks my base. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work. Hey, Dry Bones. It works, but it doesn't work because my hull strength. Like, I don't really understand how the hull strength mechanic works. Yeah, I need lithium. So wait, so is that what it is? You just, like, reinforce it all around with freaking metal? It just seems like such a weird way to do it. I mean, I guess we can keep doing foundations for now, right? Just foundations everywhere. You know, maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay, so let's... Can I can't... Wait, I can't break this foundation now? Is there a way for me to, like... Attached components must be disconstructed. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So... do another foundation, like, right here, probably. Like, I wonder, is it better to do it higher or lower? Like, would a foundation work better like this, or like this? Like, theoretically, the foundation should be closer to the ground, right? There we go, I have a 6.3 hull strength. Only to do it that much? Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, this is looking absolutely ridiculous, but it seems to be helping. So, maybe now this will work. So I think, well, we're definitely safe to go ahead and build a vertical connector. I probably didn't need to break this. And then I think we can go ahead and build the pipe going this way. What's the point of this game? That's a good question. To survive for now is my point. There is a lore aspect to it, but we're not talking about that because this is a spoiler-free zone. Okay, so now we can build this. Now, wait, why do I need more lead? Is it when you break down, do you not get your full refund? I think it seems like I'm losing out. I'm not getting a full refund because now I'm like out of lead, which is depressing. So now I'm gonna have to get more lead. Ugh. I don't even know if that's gonna work, but we need to go get some lead, so let's find some lead. I need batteries. Ugh, so much stuff I need right now. Okay, first let's make a battery. Battery requires acid mushrooms and something else, which hopefully I have. So, copper. I do have copper, I think. A little bit of copper, not much copper. Definitely gonna have to do like a resource run soon. Okay, well, we got a battery now. We'll drop a dead battery in here. Well, actually, wait. This should not be that. This should go in here because this is where the non-stuff goes. Okay, there we go. Now, exchange the power source. Boom. So now, let's go get some lead is what I needed, right? Lead, okay. But yeah, right now it's just swim and survive and build stuff. We've done a little bit of the story aspect, but very, very, very little so far. That's a disturbing noise. What have you been into today, Dry Bones? Anything special happening for you? I guess we'll like go down in here and look around. Ooh, another creature egg. What's that? Looks like something. A creature egg. Probably should be wasting my inventory room on this, but don't find those too often. Salt. Where are these outcrops? Hey, there's metal salvage. Grab that while we're out here. Oh, there we go. Copper. Salt. And now my inventory's full, of course. Of course it is. See, while Sagana built a moon pool. Well, we're trying to build a moon pool. Every time we try to build it, it breaks. So we are in the process of trying to... we're trying to improvise. We're trying to improvise. Right now I need a mineral. I need lead right now. So at this moment... What's this? Oh, oh. I was like, that looks weird. Good to know that if you approach those from the bottom, it's different, though. What's this? Might as well pick up some titanium while we're out here. just can't find any, like, rock outcrops to break. Guess I'm not going deep enough into caves and such right now, just like on the edges. It's just so annoying because every time you go into a cave, it's just like, oh, here's an explodey fish. I mean, I know the moon pool is used for, like, vehicle stuff, but I don't know exactly what it will entail once I get it built. But we're going to build it. And we're going to learn. We're going to learn today. Hey, I think. Of course it was titanium and not lead, though. Ooh, we've been here before? Does not look like it. Man, office chair, that's what I needed, by golly. Oh, we're like awkwardly close to the thing here. I don't know if we've actually explored this one before. I feel like maybe we did at one point. Of course it's titanium, but I want the titanium. Oh wait, why did I drop that? I meant to use it. Okay, now I guess we'll see if we can go into it. Does not look like this is actually. Oh, here we go. Nope. Maybe we can't go in this one. Oh, here we go. Wait, damaged wiring? Okay, cool. Well, luckily, we actually have a repair tool. What kind of island? I did the first, like, story island or whatever. Like, I found the, like, Degassi crew stuff. Alright, here we go. I saw something. Probably shouldn't even waste it because it's just going to be wasted titanium. Grab trap I've already done. Beacon I've already done. Doesn't seem to be too much new in here. What is that? I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, let's go get some air. Let's go a little deeper now. Literally nothing. What's the point of this? I guess there doesn't have to be a point to any of it. There's something. Stasis rifle fragment. I think we already have that, right? Yeah. Well, that was something, I guess. I can see how it'd be so easy to get trapped in those, though. Alright, well, we got a little bit of stuff. Not really what we were looking for, though. Came in here to get lead and got everything else in the world, so. What is that? Need some ladderfish, but that's not important. Oh boy. I feel like we've done so much and yet so little at the same time. Definitely is a make your own adventure thing. Yeah, I found some cutting tools. Or no, wait, I have the... Wait, which one do I have? I have one of the tools. Yeah, I don't have the laser cutter. I found like 2 or 3, so I need just one more piece of that, and then I'll be done. Alright. What am I even doing right now? First of all, we'll break this down. Okay. First of all, let me get rid of these eggs. So yeah, we didn't really do what we wanted to do, so we still need to get our lead. Lead is what we needed, right? I need some waterfish, and I need lead. Alright, let's double check here really quick. So, not fauna, no. Geological, there we go, okay. Titanium and copper or limestone, sandstone. So yeah, we just need to find some sandstone to get lead. Just need some sandstone to get lead, and then we need some water. Let's check our lure over here. Do we have any waterfish? Bladderfish. Okay, cool. Yeah, so now we just need to find some outcrops of sandstone and get some lead. It wasn't an exploder fish. This cave will probably have some stuff. Dolphin dive. Does this look like a scan? I swear I just saw something I could scan. You guys see that? I swear I saw the symbol pop up. Maybe I'm mistaken. Wow, no like outcrops in here at all? There we go. Is that lead? Clicked it so fast I didn't see. Oh my lord! Shark thing was like right there. It was kind of scary at a moment, actually. I jumped, like it sounded like it was like right beside me, like my whole body, I just like jumped. Whew, okay, okay. Bladderfish. And a bladderfish. Alright, let's cook some water. Let's cook some water. Alright, so now we got the lead, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we got one lead, so now we can actually finish this up and see if we need to immediately deconstruct it again. Is my hull integrity going to hold? Damage to the weak hull string. I hate my life. I hate my life. Alright, so we need another freaking reinforced base here somehow. Oh, gosh. I don't know how this is going to help. Looks like the only place I can even build it's going to be relevant, though, so. Alright, let's see if this helps. +2. I think that should be enough. Now let's see if we can build this freaking moon pool. Nope, now I need more lead. Why the not? Ugh. Thanks, fish. I mentioned how much I hate the freaking exploder fish. That's like the most annoying thing in this game by like a landslide. Hey, Ken. Subnautica, where all the fish are naked. Well, you know, funny story. Funny story. Most of the fish already are. Alright. The search for lead continues, my friend. Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention to my oxygen at all. I really wish it alerted you before freaking 10. It's like such a low number to alert you. Hey. Copper. That's not what I wanted. Oh, man. Probably do a limestone and not sandstone would be the problem. So hard to find some lead. My dolphin dive again. Serious. Every freaking cave, man, just covered in exploder fish. Titanium, I don't really need that at the moment. Nope. Nope. Why do these all have to be limestone? I just want some sandstone. There we go, please. That's lime, darn it. Why are these all lime? Is this just a lime cave? Oh my gosh. You don't trust them with. You don't trust fish with clothes on. They're usually covering something up. Well, that's kind of a stressful looking cave. Probably not, but it looks scary. Gold, silver. Back out we go. I like how we're finding everything we want except lead right now. Gold and silver, you know, those are semi hard to find, it seems like, but nope. We get all that we want. Now lead, on the other hand, nowhere to be found. Well, friends, any tips on finding lead? I've checked tunnels, I've checked walls. Just can't seem to find lead. Or silver. Hey, Lazarite, welcome. And yes, we are doing movie night. Thank you for bringing that up. I actually forgot to mention that tonight. Don't forget, everybody, the Discord movie night is going to be coming up in March, so in just a few weeks. And we're going to be doing a Discord movie night again, where we're going to be watching the Mario Brothers movie, as recommended by none other than Ken McMarkey. And that's going to be really fun. The last movie night we did went over great. So this one is going to be even better, I feel. So definitely plan to come out. Oh, that was a thing. That was a shark. So definitely plan to make it out for that. Like I said, it's going to be a little time, and I got to set out an exact date and time and all that. Mark your calendars, people. The Steven Universe movie, I mean, we're probably only going to do like one movie per night for movie night, but it is possible for a future movie, sure. Generally, we're doing bad movies, so is the Steven Universe movie bad or good? Because if it's a good movie, I think you were close to something deep. Now you got me scared. Now you got me really scared. I just want freaking lead! All I want is just some lead. And I'm out of battery. Why not be out of battery? Now I need to like actually avoid the sharks. So. Awkward place to run out of battery, in all honesty. Yeah, you were correct, Lazarite. I did run out of power. Kinda. The movie is kinda bad. I just literally can't find lead. Like, I cannot find freaking lead. Copper. Is that shark following me? The shark seems to be following me, so we're just going to go in here. Oh no! Wonderful. My base is breaking. Who would have thought? Like, why is it breaking now?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Oh, gosh. I just can't get lead. Really don't need this salt right now. Don't really need gold or silver right now. Like, we're just kind of stuck. I need lead. I need to make a battery now too. Well, Inverted, you missed nothing because I can't find lead. Like, I just legitimately can't find lead. I also need to make a battery. 2. Everything, you bet? You missed basically nothing on progress because I can't find lead. So, oh my lord! That shark thing is right there. Like, I don't even think the thing is super dangerous, but it terrified me. Go away. Why is it like radioactive? I don't like you being near my base, man. Leave. Leave. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, the quest for copper continues. Or not copper, but lead. Quest for lead continues. Like, there's just no, like, rock outcrop things anywhere. And, like, I can't find anything in the caves I've been going into. Why? Is lead just, like, rare and I've just been lucky with it forever? Or am I just, like, extremely unlucky at this exact moment? Here we go. Oh, of course it's limestone. 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 Try playing Overpass. But for right now, we're playing this. So this will be the game that we're playing for the next bit of time. Oh, there's an exploder fish. You know what? Just hit me, man. Just explode all over me. More exploder fish everywhere you turn. Everywhere you turn. Everywhere you turn. More exploder fish everywhere you turn, and you can't make any progress. You can't make any progress. This is always just exploder fish. There's always just exploder fish. There's always just exploder fish. But you know what there's not? Lead. Keeper. Can I please just find some lead? Once again, if you guys have any advice on finding lead, I will gladly listen. Doesn't help that it's just dark at every moment. Like, I've literally been looking for lead for like 20 minutes now. It's just lead everywhere. Or there's no lead anywhere, rather. I can't talk. My brain is shutting down. creepvine forest and caves. That's where I've been going through, man. Like, I've been looking in the creepvines constantly for lead. And that's where I'm at right now. Creepvines, right? But there's just like no lead anywhere. Like there's no outcrops. There's no anything. Metal salvage. Plenty of that. Now we find plenty of that. We were looking for that earlier. It's like there's just no rock outcrops here. Now we're getting into the deeper portion. Around red grass? I don't know what that means, around red grass. And there's a Sharky boy. Fine. Nope. Limestone.
30 seconds.
This is red grass, right? Closest thing to red grass we've seen. I'm just losing all hope. I can't find the freaking lead. Like, why is it something so simplistic? Here's some more creepvine over here. Let's check this area again. We've done it once. Why not do it again, right? Here we go. This is a creepvine cave, right? Is this it? Is this it? Oh my gosh, lead. Of course, my inventory's full. There we go. We actually found some freaking lead. I think we need one more is the problem. Pretty sure we needed two. I hear him, but I don't see him exactly, but I'm moving. Oh, he's there. Wait, I have that peeper I could try to feed him. You guys keep telling me to feed him, but I never do it because I get scared. Pretty sure I needed one more lead. I've literally lost my ability to think and talk, guys. Like, it's just over. My life is just over. Alright, let's see. Oh, would you look at that? I need one more lead. Thank you for the alert. Oh, red grass. Gold. Yeah, we've been over here before, but it was a long time ago. Lead, yes. You've changed my life. Inventory full? Well, screw it. Yep, I just had to go a little out of my comfort zone. Alright, well, let's freaking finish this thing and see if it even works. It's probably not going to work. Wait. Wait, it's okay? It's not falling apart? Yes! Finally! We finally freaking done it! Holla freaking Luya. Alright, so now let's try this. Wait, can I not go up? I thought I could go up. Or I guess that's just a power connector. It's not like a transportation. Okay, I got you. Okay, so this thing should have power now. And voila, it does. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But now this doesn't lead anywhere, which is annoying. But whatever. Whatever. Alright, now where's my sea moth? Come to me, my darling. Can you finally recharge?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can you finally recharge in here, hopefully? Nothing else there. What the heck? Energy charging, baby. Oh, yeah. Make a ladder inside going up. Aha, you're a genius. Look at you. Look at you. Well, this is awkward now, though. Like a ladder's in the middle of everything. Yeah. I'll build this ladder a different way. Nope, only one way. Well, guess there's gonna be a ladder just awkwardly here. Oh, now I can't even find the spot. There we go. And boom, with my last bit of power. Beautiful. You're a genius. Really hate this just being like horribly in the way, though. But it is what it is. Okay. You know, actually, I have a cool idea. Actually, I've got another thing I want to do here really quick. What I could do is I could just go ahead and put like another hatch over here and have that be like another entrance. But probably not. I'll probably need to build onto it. So cool. So now I can finally charge my freaking sea moth. Life is good. Life is good. Alright. Let's have a snack. And be happy to celebrate. Let's be happy and celebrate. Fabricator inside that. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Alright, tell you what, let's go ahead and get some, oh, I got a radio message. But the radio is still on my boat, so go ahead and listen to that really quick.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Databank. Alright. Not important. What was I doing? What was I doing? Fish. Fish. Oh, inventory was full? Well, darn. Alright. Water. All the water in the world. Okay, so we need to posit some of this stuff, like the quartz. Don't need the battery that is empty. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the creature. I can't. It's actually full. Darn it. Darn it all. Okay, I'm gonna need to make another storage locker, you know? Might as well do that now. I'm gonna need it. Why not just go ahead and do it? Why not just go ahead and do it? Please fit, please fit. If you don't fit, then maybe a wall locker will fit here. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. My battery ran out. That was horribly not symmetrical. So let's try that again. Maybe up a little higher. Good enough. Okay, so in this, I'm just gonna shove extra med kits for now. Just in case, you never know when I might need a creature decoy randomly. Okay, so you said I can build something new now? Ah, you're right. I can build an office chair. Really wish I could build the battery charger. Well, I could build the bioreactor still. No idea what that actually does, but I'm thinking about just building it. I just need a wiring kit. You know what? Screw it. Let's build it. Why not? All it takes is a little wiring kit. Why the not? Silver. Make the fabricator in the moon bay? Well, I can certainly do that. Let's see, so you got me out on this side, right? So I should put the fabricator like right here. Need table coral sample. Table coral sample. squirrel's one that grows on the side, right? Yeah, here we go. So I'm curious, can I dolphin dive up on the edge here? Just woo! Oh, it works. That's beautiful. Need to make the stasis rifle, but I don't have magnetite. I mean, I don't see anything new that I could build or anything. All right, but anyway, I was gonna build the bioreactor thing, so let's do that. Why am I building a bioreactor, you ask? Well, I don't really have a good answer for that, but we're doing it. Oh, it has to go in the very middle of the room, huh? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Why the heck?
Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I'm mad now. It's facing the worst way possible. I don't really want to deconstruct it, though, because I might not have enough materials. Well... This is really, really unfortunate. We're just gonna undo it. We're just gonna undo it, and hopefully it gives me back enough stuff. There we go. Problem is solved. Bioreactor is inactive. Okay, so let's read about what this thing does. So, bioreactor. Bioreactor. Sunlight is not a reliable bioreactor. Will frequently provide the most efficient power. May be installed in any multi-purpose habitat room. Chemically compost organic materials, converting them into energy. Accepts all plants matter from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables. Can process animal matter. So it's just an energy source. So it's completely worthless for me to make this. It's completely worthless for me to make this, because I already had solar power. Well, I guess we have extra power now, friends. We have extra power. You know what? Here, let's just take one of these creature eggs and just see if I can put a creature egg in here and see what happens. I can. Well, it's doing something. Well, I have done something. I have done something. You see that blue panel in habitat? What? Blue panel? No. I mean, I have a vehicle upgrade console. Provides structural support and prevents flooding. Wait, I should build this. The bulkhead would help with the structural problems I'm having, right? I can do that really quick. So how does that even work, though? It's going to feel like a door? Hey, look at that. Look at that. It's really annoying because now there's a freaking door I have to go through, though. Okay, the door stays open at least. Alright, all is good. All is good. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Well. Talking about the vehicle upgrade console? Oh yeah, I haven't built one of these yet. I built the mobile vehicle console, so I need to do this one. Sure, I'll do it. I need titanium, computer chip, and copper wire, which I have most of already. There's copper wire, computer chip, and what else was it? Just titanium. Wait, I don't have titanium? What happened to all my titanium? Really? I just used it all up? I used up all my titanium. Seriously? I'm sad now. I'm very sad right now. Just for you, man. Just for you. We're gonna go get some freaking titanium. I just need some of this infinite metal scrap that we've been seeing everywhere. Let's see how hard it is to find some metal scrap this time. Okay, it wasn't too hard. I'll give you credit. It wasn't too hard that time. Any extra out here I can pick up while I'm out of here? Yeah, there is. I thought so. Alright. That wasn't too bad of a trip, to give you credit. Alright. Now we need a computer chip. Which we can make with table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay. So we have table coral. We have gold. So now we make a computer chip. And did I need more copper wire? Yeah, so I need more copper wire. Go ahead and break this down while I'm thinking about it. Make some more copper wire. And boom. You're good to go. Alright, so you said that you wanted me to build this vehicle upgrade console. Well, funny story, buddy. I can't. Oh, okay, it goes against the wall. I see now, okay. I see now. Wait. This is horribly backwards. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why does it want to put it on backwards? Let's try it anyway. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. So, aha! I see. Oh, you can actually name it here. Oh, you can customize it. You can change the color of it and stuff. Weird. I know this is a thing. We're obviously going to make it bright yellow. Beautiful. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. Okay. The name. Alright, what should we name it? Do we want to name it? No, I think we'll just leave it Seamoth. The interior we'll probably just leave in the stripe. Make the stripe like bluish. Probably just leave it black. That looks good enough. The bearded boat. Nah, it doesn't get a name. We're done with it. It looks pretty though. I like that. Okay, so now we have the ability to make all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. See my solar charger, that'd be cool. Perimeter defense system, that'd be cool. Torpedo system, ooh. Sonar. Prawn suit. And torpedoes themselves. Wow, okay, interesting. Definitely, kyanite, never even heard of that. Polyaniline? Cool. Oh, man, I wish I had some freaking lithium. I'd love to have storage on that freaking thing. Alright. Yeah, lithium I think is definitely what's going to happen next, for sure. Because we have some cool options now. Alright, well, overall, we made some progress. We made some freaking progress. Alright. But I do think that's where we're going to end today. We've made quite a bit of progress. Been going for a little over 3 hours. That's what I always like to do. We are going to find somebody to do a quick host on, of course. Overall, I think a pretty successful day. We got quite a bit done. We got some stuff built. We finally have our first base built, which is more than I expected to get done in all honesty. So I'm pretty happy with that. Outside of that, we also got everything started on the Seamoth upgrades and stuff. So we got quite a bit going for us. So yeah, overall good. We're going to go ahead and just do a quick host on, we'll do Kinto Beans. A little different type of stream, but been meaning to give this guy a raid forever, so we'll do that. Outside of that though, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. Hey, Pie Guy, we're just ending, but thanks for stopping in, buddy. But guys, thanks again for being the awesome community that you are. I appreciate each and every one of you being here and hanging out as we go through the Subnautica adventures. Keep in mind that we will be back tomorrow with more Subnautica. So, thanks again for being here, guys. Appreciate you all. And stay wholesome, friends. See you on the other side of the raid. You too, Pie. Hey, Alan. You have a great night as well. You too, Red. Thanks for being here, everybody.